Back at it again with Vampire Diaries. This is season 4, episode 21, I think, or 20. It is
21.
21. Yeah,
She's
21.
come undone.
She's come undone.
I'm assuming it's about Elena.
Yeah, it's about Elena. Hopefully,
maybe they flip her switch, please.
Please, because this is getting so goddamn ridiculous at this point. She just, like, I feel like with Stefan, he was kind of an, I don't know why he was a lovable dick. She's just becoming like a real asshole, But again, we don't know. There's two different personalities, I guess.
I felt like my issue is because Bonnie and Caroline, they've done so much to help Elena. Mm-hmm. And I don't want Elena to hurt them because this is another thing that they're helping her. Yeah. Because they want her humanity to switch back on. So I just hope nothing happens with them. Yeah. And I'm worried about that.
I'm more interested in getting back into Bonnie's storyline because I'm actually interested in the whole witches. She's having so much fucking power now. Like, remember when she bit into, or Elena bit into her? She automatically healed. So she's getting very,
She should go down to New Orleans and just say, "What up, bitches? I'm the Queen Witch. I will help you get rid of Marcel."
I don't know. I don't want to get rid of Marcel. It's fucking awesome. By the way, speaking of that episode was amazing. I'm excited to dive into
I like Marcel, but I don't like how he's controlling the witches.
I guess that's true too.
I don't like that part. But I like the other part of him though.
His personality. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
But as for this, also they're trying to put fear into Elena,
Because that's an emotion.
Yeah. Personally, what I would have done is fucking just do what they tried to do with Damon. You know how, remember in the beginning of the series, they try to lock him up, and then he said in 60 to 80 years, we'll come back to this, revisit this conversation. But they want to cure her, obviously, so I guess that's not going to be, but I would just lock her in the room or something,
Well, let's get into it.
Yeah, let's just dive into it. Move the progression. Get the picture.
What? He says go to Patreon. I couldn't hear you.
Sorry, I got that.
Previously on the Vampire Diaries.
Oh, she's back in school? Oh, is this Catherine?
Something's not right.
Yeah, this is on her head.
Oh.
I don't want to be here.
What is wrong with you? Don't you want to be with your friends?
Yeah.
Graduation parties, caps, gowns, you know the drill.
What is this? We're not really here, are we? We're in my head.
Relax. I just want to show you all the things you've been missing out on since you took the giant
okay?
animal of the cuckoo's nest.
Last thing I remember.
Let me guess. Prom? Beautiful dress, gorgeous hair. You trying to murder Bonnie? It's a good thing I was there to take care of you.
Yeah.
Well, there are other ways to provoke an emotional response.
Still have her locked in the safe? Been in her head for an hour.
What are you doing in there? Come on.
The type of torture that they're trying.
The old you ready to come out and play?
Go to hell.
Back you go. We can do this the nice way, or we can do it the other way. But either way, we're not stopping until you turn your humanity switch back on. So I'm gonna...
Hasn't improved at all?
But she doesn't want to, Caroline, not yet. Right? She's devastated. She lost her brother. She attacked her friends. She killed an innocent woman.
You said that you knew how to help her.
I did say that. We are.
Well, how? By torturing her? Let me talk to her. Before any more interventioning, if she's weak, she can't hurt me.
Look.
For the record, I don't agree with what they're doing. I mean, I agree that you need to turn your humanity back on. What makes you such an expert on who I am? Because we've been friends forever. I tried to kill you, Caroline. I'm not exactly BFF material anymore. You should move on. I am not going to give up on you. This annoying, clingy thing that you're doing. Did it ever occur to you maybe that's why both your boyfriends skipped town? I mean, I know that Tyler said he was running for his life. Maybe he was running from you. And Klaus? Let's just say it. Nobody likes a tease. Here's the second chances. Elena?
Yeah, snap her neck. Shit. Of course that shit wasn't gonna work.
Huh?
I really hope they fix her this episode.
It may not be until season finale.
Oh my god, they're all sick.
Well, did she get a job?
Oh.
I was wondering if you were gonna say hello or keep ignoring me.
I was working.
Did you hear that I lost secure service? I was this close to the life that I always wanted, and then poof, on and on.
I'm sorry. You know what you want.
Please. I know you were planning on stealing it from Elena.
I've got to go meet Caroline.
You're still keeping Elena trapped in the Salvatore mansion. I happen to like her just the way she is. It's tragic that they're trying so desperately to fix something that isn't broken.
Elena was my friend long before she was your mean girl sidekick.
Ooh.
So if you're upset that you lost the cure and your brothers ditched you, why are you still in Mystic Falls?
Yeah.
Some of us don't have the option of leaving. Some of us are broke and failing all of our classes and stuck here.
He's failing all his classes? That sucks.
Oh my god, Matt, I would kiss you right now. You just said it to her.
Klaus has everything he needs.
Anymore. I think I'll pass on the invite. Elena tried to kill me. Not quite ready to forgive and forget.
Yeah.
Not quite later, okay? I gotta go. This is between you and me. Right, well, luckily for you, I've got some spare time on my hands. You said you have an offer that I can't refuse, but by all means.
Oh, you know the rules. Bad girls don't get nice jewelry.
You took my ring. I'm devastated. And bored. Can I go back to solitary now?
No, kind of like you in the hot seat.
Focus on that fear. It's the key to getting your humanity back.
You're not gonna burn me.
You don't think so?
No. And even if you do manage to get my emotions back, I'll remember all this, and I'll hate both of you for it.
That's an emotion.
No, I don't think Elena will hate him for this.
Worth the risk.
She'll be like, thank you for bringing my humanity back. I don't think Stefan has a
I know, Stefan didn't have the balls to it. I think
He throws it down.
I feel like Stefan...
Huh?
I think Damon could do this.
Any human emotion
I don't think he could torture
whatsoever.
her.
And we can guilt you'll feel if you turn your emotions back on. Only way we can help you is to make the alternative hurt even worse.
Yeah, remember Lexi did this to Stefan? He had he was in the cellar and they tried to torture him to turn his emotions back on.
Hi. I don't mean to interfere. It's just I happen to know all they keep in this house is blood and booze, so I brought a peace offering. Nuggets?
Thanks.
Yeah, we can't really entertain right now, but thanks for stopping by.
I think I might stay. Matt mentioned that he was failing classes and needed a study buddy.
Well, what classes are you failing?
I'm not failing, I'm just really behind. History and Italian and math.
Italian?
This year's been a little
That's
distracting.
bougie.
Yeah.
We could both help.
We don't get that over here. Uh-oh, what's wrong?
So is Slash retired? No, something's... Oh, Klaus. I thought he left too.
Caroline.
Okay, let me get this straight. So you're working for Silas now, huh? Running errands for the big, bad immortal.
I didn't switch sides. In 2 days, there'll be a full moon. Silas wants me to harness its power to drop the veil between our side and the other side. He wants to take the cure, and then he wants to die. They said I'd...
Time for what?
You don't need to worry about it. You
Yeah,
just
I
need
want to
to
tell her
believe.
shit. She might snitch.
It's a hunk of rock. What do you even want with it?
The less you know, the
Yeah.
better. Silas is psychic. He can get into people's heads, read their minds, make them see things that aren't really there. Because he can't get into my head anymore. Because I am the only one who can see his true face.
Yeah, we saw his face.
Oh, maybe that's why. Because she can see.
Yeah.
She's seen his face, his real
That's in
face.
it for me.
Blue.
You know what else, Blue? Being side to you. Going every day, believing that I was in love with you. I remember every horrible moment of it. And you, so scared that it wasn't real. Well, guess what? It wasn't.
Yeah, I saw that.
Why did she do that?
I am the girl that you love. You wouldn't do anything that actually hurt me. You just prove that.
Okay.
So what do I really have to be afraid of?
So we need someone else to do it then.
Have Klaus do it then.
So that one, she's smart. She was not gonna hurt her. All right, so we get somebody else. Somebody who really will hurt her. Who?
Catherine, maybe?
Klaus.
Catherine?
Ooh, I hold it.
There's a reason Jeremy's dead, right? So if anybody's gonna provoke an emotion, it's her. It's like we invite her into our house to come torture Elena.
Come on.
No way she's gonna turn that down.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I never had any intention of moving on. Truth is, I've tried to stop thinking about you, and I can't. Come to New Orleans. What are you afraid of?
You! I'm afraid of you.
Elena was right, wasn't she? Deep down, you long to have your perfect feathers ruffled.
What's she doing? How did you know that?
How do you know what Elena said to me in that cell?
Then again, there's so much.
Oh, is it Silas?
Isn't there? Where is she? She's not at home. She's not anywhere. Bonnie is playing games with me, and I don't like it. Tell her that this is only the beginning.
God damn it.
The only reason that you are failing is because you're preoccupied with training doomed hunters and dealing with Elena's drama. You need better friends. Like me.
Oh, that's a presumptuous.
Compel you good grades and a scholarship.
Compel you good grades.
Make something of yourself. For the record, anyone who leaves you behind is a fool. I wouldn't. I'm here to talk some sense into poor, emotionless Elena.
Are you out of your mind? You got a better idea, Prom King? Unless you want me to lock you up in there with her, I suggest you shut up. Let the adults handle this.
Where are you going?
Call Caroline. There's no way we're letting that psycho in there with Elena.
Oh, she's starving, man.
Mom! I need you to get home and lock all the doors. Right now. What? Don't let anyone inside. Not even me, because I have a key so I can let myself in. Do you understand? What's going on?
They want to know if you still have a heart. There it is. Your bodyguards won't let me kill you, but I can rip your throat out. Tell her to listen to you whine. What did you tell Elijah back in Willoughby? That's why you're here. He dumped you, didn't he? Now you're just looking for a scapegoat. Tell me what you said to turn him against me, or I will feed you your own eyeballs.
Oh, shit.
She
I
will.
didn't have to say anything. On the run for 5 centuries, what good would you be to anyone? You're the definition of damaged goods. You've done some pretty horrible things to survive. But unlike you, poor, delicate Elena, I don't turn it off.
Oh.
I deal with it. You
Oh.
wouldn't last a week as a vampire without everyone fawning over you. I'd love to see you try.
Oh, she left it open.
Yeah.
Let's just say I've lost interest in Elena's recovery. I'd rather watch her tear through an orphanage. Imagine trying to come back from a spiral like that.
Elena's gone?
Oh my god.
What happened? Donovan, you come with me.
Why should he?
Because Elena's hungry and missing. For once, his life might actually have purpose.
Bonnie, wait. Please, help. vampire man. The thing about vampires is that we need to feed.
No, it's more than that. You're my friend. You're my oldest friend. You're the girl that I've loved longer than I can remember. Whatever walls you want to put up, I know that still means something to you.
Probably does mean something. I'm really hungry.
Hey man, it's alright. Oh, I thought they probably put it in the
That is not your mother.
What's going on?
Oh. Not silent.
Oh my god.
Did you really think you could hide from
Damn,
me?
show me your face.
I'm here now. What did you do to her mother?
Only one who can do the spell, so I can't hurt you. But I can hurt the people you love. You do understand that, right?
I understand. I will do your spell. I will drop the veil. And I will help you die. I promise. Just don't hurt my friends.
Your promise is binding, Bonnie. If you break it, you have to answer to me.
I won't break it.
Then you should leave this house right now. And the next time I come looking for you, I expect you to be waiting.
Damn.
Hey, you're cut off.
Let go of me.
Stop it. Enough. You are acting like a little spoiled brat, you know that? You think that we can't punish you. Maybe not. But I can sure punish him.
Seriously, you think this
Shut up. I'm done playing nice. Turn your emotions back on right now, Elena, or so help me God, I will give you something to be sad about. I will kill him right here in front of you. Damon, don't Damon me.
Don't know how to kill him, brother.
You're bluffing.
No. They didn't kill him, did they?
Now.
Vampire blood?
Feel anything now? You angry I just turned your buddy into roadkill?
I don't think he's dead. I think he's...
I guess it was a good idea that he was wearing this.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Bad.
Well, did it work or
So I
no?
think she's right. I think her emotions are back
Feel
on.
that weight lifting off your chest. That's joy. Because your friend isn't dead. That's emotion, Elena. That's humanity.
So is she back?
Please let her be back. That's the first time Matt died.
Actually, almost everyone in this show, individually, they've lost.
Everyone, yeah.
They're like alone by themselves, really. I mean, you only have someone if they're together.
I've actually seen that ring in action before. Does that hurt?
You mean getting my neck snapped or coming back from the dead? Because they both hurt like hell. Did it work?
Well, it looks like Elena's emotional floodgates have been burst wide open, so
Oh.
she'll be back to her dull, sympathetic self in no time. Yeah,
That was pretty
it's a
brave.
brave thing to do.
Yeah.
She saved me from drowning at the bottom of that river. I'm just doing what I can to pay her back.
But she also caused it.
I will spend every day until graduation trying to find a way to pay you back.
But that tombstone is filled with the blood of your ancient relative, Katsuye, or whatever. Katsuya. She was powerful enough to create the other side. So maybe, if you have her blood, you don't need a full moon to drop the veil. Maybe you can do it whenever you want.
The thing I can't figure out is, why do you want to drop the veil at all?
I have my reasons.
And again, I ask, what's in it for me?
Look at the one thing you want most in this world. Freedom. Survival. Never having to run from anyone again.
How?
Once I drop the veil, I can speak to Katsuya. She created the spell that made Silas truly immortal, invulnerable to any weapon.
You'd like that for yourself,
Oh.
wouldn't you?
So she can't die.
Grief and the shame. But I get it now. Shutting it off, it's a cheat. I mean, you put up this wall and shut out everything that makes you who you are. Nothing affects you. Nothing matters. Things do matter. Things have happened that can't be undone, and now I know that there's something I need to do about that.
Elena, what you need to do is rest. Be easy for a couple of days. Maybe you're talking about.
Think about it. It's so obvious. Go back far enough. There's one person who brought us to this. Who ruined our lives. And look at you two. Everything that's happened to you, she did that. She brought Klaus to Mystic Falls. She turned Caroline into a vampire.
Oh.
She killed my brother.
Catherine.
It all comes down to her. Catherine. Okay? Stefan said to focus on one thing, so I did. I focused on hate. And I hate her so much.
Even if you spend 10 minutes of your life hating her, she wins.
Not if I kill her.
If you kill her, I would. It would be no sweat off my ass. I think she's gonna. I don't know, yeah. But they've been trying to do that for a while.
Okay.
Alright.
So her emotions are back on.
That's good, yeah. So she's
but-
back to normal, yeah.
But right now she's in hate mode.
Yeah.
She is blaming Catherine.
Which is true. I mean, she just, everything that she said is like, it sounds very true. All the bad stuff happened because of her. Because, you know, Klaus never would have came over. I don't even think Klaus would have known about the doppelganger, to be honest, if it wasn't for Catherine, because he would have assumed that she was the only one. What else? Yeah, she did turn those two, the Salvatars. And, yeah, turning Caroline into a vampire. So, yeah, it really does come down to that. But again, if she never did that, then you never would have met Stefan. So, I don't know. She shouldn't be too much heat.
I feel like since we're almost season 4,
Yeah.
but I've grown to respect this season so that we've seen Catherine. I'm respecting her more because well, not as like whatever, but I mean I'm respecting her as a villain. I think she's
as a villain, yes.
As a villain, I think she's doing.
As
the writers made her more like higher up, you know, for me.
Not to be honest, no, not really. It's just they made the other characters around her not as smart to her tricks. Like, I know for a fact she not tricked me, because I know her shit. I'm not surprised she's tricked Stefan and them. I feel like they should have known that she was going to pull some shit. I mean, I would have supervised that whole freaking thing. I would have not, like, you know, let her do it. And
that was a good thing that she let them slip, because
I guess you're right.
Matt showed up and blah, 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 so that worked out.
That is true. But like I said, the same thing with like the whole finding the cure thing. I mean, they could have known that she had some sort of, you know, trick up her sleeve. I think they hint that they know her, but sometimes they don't actually. I think they still go about falling into her trap, you know?
She kind of reminds me of like Loki, you know, because Loki's kind of mischievous, whatever. He's the god of mischief or whatever. So that's what reminds me of Catherine, you know? She's...
You know what? Yeah,
it's kind of fun.
You literally just knocked it out of the park with that analogy.
Oh, my analogy?
Yeah, because remember that scene in Ragnarok when Thor no longer got tricked by his, you know, tricks?
Yeah.
Because he fell for so many times.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? At the end, you're always going to be the...
You.
Yeah, you. So, and you could be so much more, you know? So, I think you just hit the nail with that one, because she could be so much more, but she chooses to be her. She chooses to be in survival mode, which I understand. She's on the run for Klaus, but you don't have to keep, you know, fucking over everyone, you know? And same with Klaus. I feel like Klaus, the reason why people don't love him, people run away from him, and people fear him, is because he's a dick. You know, so who wants to be friends with their manager if they're always like, you know,
who wants to be friends with their manager if they're acting like that?
It's like, yeah. If he's like, oh, I don't want to hang out with the manager, he's a fucking asshole, you know. So anyway, I think this is finale. I'm happy. I'm really happy that they got her back, because I was really not liking Elena, and I really hate complaining about her. So
I felt bad for. I mean, I hate complaining about Elena.
Yeah.
It's annoying on my end too, not just you guys for having to hear it. It's annoying for me for having to say it.
I'm glad they did it for her because I think it was Bring It On. I think that was the name of the episode.
Yeah, the Bring It On. That one was.
Which still to me is the worst episode of the season. I think ever since then to now, I really did not like Elena at all, and I think that's what the audience is supposed to feel like. They don't like her. But so I think that's why it took so long for them to do it. I don't know. I'm just glad that they actually fixed it because it was getting really annoying if we had to do it for the whole season. So I'm curious what she's going to do for the next 2 episodes.
Yes, we have 2 more and then it's done.
And
right?
I'm also curious too about the whole body. I'm really fascinated with the body storyline.
Me too.
With the whole like how she's going, what's her trick? What she's trying to open the veil early before the full moon and kill Silas that way. I mean, why won't she help Silas?
Well, because it's bringing all those creatures back.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not all of them are bad.
Yeah, some people would love to see back.
Yeah, but like, some of them are bad people too.
Can't you just bring everyone back and then try to kill off the people again? You know?
I guess that is true.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna dive into next episode. If you want to see the next episode, actually, we butchered that.
We'll see you guys next episode, and go check out our Patreon, please.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay.
No, no, no.